So the holidays are coming up, and if you don't want to be broke, then you need to listen to this video. In this video, I'm going to give you 10 side hustles that can help you make an extra $10,000 before the holidays. I asked y'all in a poll on my YouTube, and this is the video that y'all voted for. If you don't know who I am, I'm Kiera Sade. I'm a six-figure digital marketer, but these are like really simple ways that you can really just generate some substantial income if you continue to write it out with these ideas. So let's get into it. I'm ready to do what I do. Baby, what you wanna do? She just like it's a bulletproof. Baby, what you wanna do? I'm ready to pull up on you. I'm ready to do what I do. The first side hustle that you guys can look into starting is something that you probably haven't even thought of, and you're like probably living like right in it right now. First one is going to be Airbnb. And I don't mean just Airbnb, right? Like going and getting a whole new unit. I mean Airbnb out your space that you're not using. So if you have an extra bedroom, you can Airbnb that space out, that bedroom out. If you have a garage that you're not using, you can clean that garage out and turn it into a content space and Airbnb and Peer Space that thing out. So if you have any extra space or extra room, I'm going to include my Amazon link in the description on how you can build a bedroom, like an Airbnb worthy bedroom for under $700. Moving on. The next thing that you can do to help generate some extra income for the holidays, and you can do this alongside the Airbnb idea. This is how we're going to make the 10,000, right, guys? So we're going to do several side hustles, and they're all going to be pretty passive, which is pretty exciting, especially for the holidays. So the next thing you can do is you can Turo out your car. So if you're not using your car, right, and you're not particularly interested in Ubering or Lyfting, just let people borrow your car then, right? Let them borrow it for a couple of days, especially if you have more than one vehicle at home. So like if you live with a significant other and you guys have two cars, Turo out the other car, maybe even if it's just long enough to pay the car note for the month. You only need to put your car in Turo for maybe 5 days to cover your car note. Or if you're somebody like me who's always out of town and my parking garage uses my car more than I use it, why not just Turo the car out? Go on Turo, list your car. It's going to give you the insurance and everything. Everything is going to be covered and make you some extra money, honey. Okay, moving on to number 3, Amazon Flex. Guys, the holiday is coming up and Amazon, trust me, is looking for drivers. That's what Amazon Flex is. Amazon Flex is like DoorDash, but for Amazon delivery. So you'll get a block. You can, when you sign up, you have to sign up, get accepted, submit your ID, etc. You can download the app, the Amazon Flex app. You'll go in, they're going to ask you to submit your ID to prove your verification, whatever you're going to choose, like which city you're closest to, like near you. And then they'll start to like post little jobs online and they'll come in 4-hour blocks. So they'll pay you anywhere from like, depending on what kind of block it is, they'll pay you anywhere from like $65 to like sometimes $150 for a 4-hour block. And you're basically being your own boss. You're just picking up the packages. You're going to go to the warehouse. They're going to give you like a bin of packages and you're going to deliver those packages in a particular area. And even if you're done before the 4 hours, say for instance, it takes you 2 hours to do the block, you still going to get paid that entire $65 to $100 and sometimes $50 for that block. And they have blocks at different times of the day. So if you have a full-time job, like a 9-to-5 job, and you want to get up at 4 a.m. and do like a 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. block and then go to work from 9 to 5, you can totally do that. One of my friends used to make bank. Like he used to make more money doing Amazon Flex than he did with his full-time job, and he was doing Amazon Flex part-time. Moving on to number 4, and this is going to be heavily needed for the holidays. You can start a cleaning business. You can start a cleaning business or a cleaning side hustle. So name your cleaning company, get a nice little collared shirt, some jeans, clean your house. Okay, let's start there. Clean your house, record yourself, the before and afters, the process of you cleaning your house, and then put your services on sale. Starting at, $50 an hour for cleaning, $40 an hour for cleaning, $30 an hour, or DM me for a quote. You guys can set up a free calendar link where people can book you for, time slots if you want, using things like Calendly or Acuity. But if you would want people to, which I would highly suggest, get a quote first, like, so maybe you can, like, they can send you pictures or a description of what it is that they need clean, because you might step into somebody's place and it's crazy, and you told them you was only gonna charge them $30 an hour. You might want to be charging them $50 an hour. Or if it's somebody like me who doesn't, like, I'm pretty clean as it is. When my cleaning lady comes, like, she be over here like, what is it that you want me to clean? I'll be like, oh, I really just want you to sweep, mop the floors, wipe the counters off, clean out the fridge, clean the stove, do the bathrooms, and I'm good. So again, I have named 4 different side hustles that you can do all simultaneously already. So you can Airbnb out a space in your home that you're not using. You can Turo out one of the cars if you have more than one car at home. You can Amazon Flex. Doesn't matter. They have time slots all times of the day. And you could start a cleaning business. So maybe you only have cleaners on the weekends. And maybe you could do Amazon Flex Monday through Thursday from 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. Moving on to number 5, a washing service. And I mean a clothes washing service. Again, there are people that are super busy that just don't have the time to be washing their clothes. My man is one of them, but luckily he has me to wash his clothes. Now, the caveat is I don't like folding the clothes. So I'll wash them. They're going to be clean, but they're going to be wrinkled. And I don't own an iron. Are there any more ladies like who are like me who don't own an iron? Because it was tripping. But you could start a wash and fold service. Take their clothes to the laundromat, wash them, fold them, and take them back. Moving on to number 6. Number 6 is a gift wrapping service. So here, if you're here in America, the Christmas holiday is really big. People are going to start wanting their gifts wrapped next month because they're going to start having things like Thanksgiving. Why can I never get that right? Thanksgiving. Friendsgiving. People are going to start having Friendsgivings, and they're going to want their gifts wrapped really nicely. You always see, like, this time of the year, the malls start opening up their gift wrapping services. Again, you could charge whatever you want. Like, people are busy. People don't know how to wrap. People that spend money on gift wrapping services will pay you whatever it is that you ask them to pay you because they have the extra money to do so. They want their Christmas trees to look nice with a nice gift wrapping. So my advice to you is go on YouTube, which you are right now, learn how to tie a bow and wrap some gifts. Start wrapping some practice gifts. If you got some Amazon boxes laying around your house, start wrapping those and use them as display. Use those as content. Number 7, if you are good at cooking, please, for the love of God, it is the holidays, start a catering or baking business, especially if you live in a country where that food isn't prevalent, right? So for instance, if I lived in Mexico right now and I'm American, I know how to make really good American food. I know how to make some really good fried chicken and some burgers. I might need to go to Mexico because that restaurant was slap. So if you are a different culture, maybe say for instance you're Spanish, right? You better get on ahead on over there on that grill, on that stove, make some plates, take pictures of it, post it on Facebook, post it on Instagram, post it on TikTok, and say Kiki's Jerk Chicken is now open. Okay? Kiki's Famous Fried Chicken is now open. Now serving dinners. Pick your 3 to 4 best dishes, make your little menu on Canva, and post the menu and say now serving dinners. Can cater for Thanksgiving must, whatever it's called. Y'all don't want to talk. If you know how to bake, right now, baking is going to be in demand. Baking cupcakes, brownies, pound cakes, chocolate cakes, cheesecakes, desserts, apple pies, sweet potato pies. All of that is about to be in high demand right now, guys. So if you know how to cook, I was about to say even if you don't know how to cook, because there are so many people that selling food that don't damn know how to cook. but I'm going to be ethical. If you know how to cook, start a catering or baking business ASAP. Number 8, start an event planning business. So, again, the holidays are coming up. People are going to want to have parties. I want you to get a room in your house, maybe the living room, maybe the kitchen, and decorate it as if you were having a party there. Go and get some balloons, go and get some streamers, go and get some whatevers, and decorate it really nicely, because again, people are going to want these types of services, and unfortunately they're going to want them at the last minute, but good for you because now you can charge a last minute rate, but you better know what you're doing. So if you have an eye for decorating it and transforming rooms, like for parties, weddings, people always come and ask you like, hey, can you come set up the blah blah blah, the baby shower, the blah blah blah. Start an event planning service and do everything, like from like create the schedule for them, everything. Like, okay, how many people do you want to have? Call the catering company, order the photographer, the videographer, the everything that they need, so that people like me can just worry about inviting people to show up. If you start an event planning business, call me because I need you. Moving on to number 9. Number 9 is going to be more of a digital product. So this is the only digital product that I got on here. But it's going to be very relevant for this time of the year. They're about to sell like crazy. So you can start a planner business, because the top of the year is coming and everybody wants a planner for the new year. They probably ain't going to use it after January 1st. But people are about to start buying planners like crazy for November and December. And if you can create a digital one, or even better, a physical one. I was about to show y'all a book. I'm gonna show y'all. I ain't gonna be lazy. Give me a minute. So it's very easy to turn digital products into physical products, just like I did with this book of mine. This is a book that I created and wrote called Rich Off Reels. And it was very simple for me to just turn this book into a very physical and real, nice looking book. If y'all want a class on that, let me know. But get to creating a planner. If you want a template for creating a planner, check the link below and you can start with the template and you can customize it any way that you want. And you can have your planner ready to go like by tomorrow. Seriously, with the template. Seriously, you can have it ready to go by tomorrow. You can change it however you want. It's already really super cute. Start your planner business. And this is going to be super, super passive, because once you create it, and if you choose to leave it only digitally, it's going to deliver on its own. If you choose to get planners printed out like this and physically get them printed out, if you don't use a drop shipping service, you'll have to ship those out, which can be a headache during holidays. But if you use a drop shipping service where they're doing everything right, and you use something like Amazon KDP, Amazon, they'll ship everything for you. But for me, when I release something, I like to order a batch of them, anywhere between 50 to 100, and package them up and ship them to my clients and customers myself, because I appreciate them being my very first customers for whatever my new product is. Go and create the planner. Go and create the planner, sis or bro. And number 10, the last thing, is going to be something that I enjoy so much. I enjoy so much. But holiday decorator. So if you have a ladder, these people with these big old houses, you can go rent a ladder from Home Depot or Lowe's. Disclaimer, if you fall off the ladder, I don't have nothing to do with that. Do this at your own risk. Don't be like, oh, I was watching Kiera Sade and she told me to climb up a ladder. I'm going to show a bit how to go down the slide. No, I told you to do it at your own risk. If you don't know how to climb no ladder, don't you get your ass up on a ladder climbing no ladder. But if you do, if you got an uncle or something that be climbing ladders, y'all can start a holiday decorating business, or a lights hanging business, where you just go to rich people's houses, create your flyer on Canva, create the business name, and let them know that you hang. Guys, There are companies that charge thousands of dollars for this. My homegirl got a quote last year, and she was like, the light company is trying to charge $3,000 to hang the lights on her house. She don't live in a mansion. Now, it's a nice 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom. $3,000. If you do 10 of those, 10. If you do 3 of those, you'd have made $9,000. That's almost your $10,000. And this can be done in a day. You could start early at one house to be there from 7 to 12, the next house from 1 to 5, and the next house from 6 to 10. Okay, depending on the intricacy of how they want these lights hung. That's just the outside. Then you could decorate the inside. Guys, wealthy people pay for this. They pay for you to come and put up 10-foot Christmas trees and decorate them. So if you have a Christmas tree, pull it out right now. Yes, in October or whenever I'm posting this. Hopefully it's still October when I post it. And go and invest in going all in on that tree. Go in on that tree. It might take you maybe $100 to really go in on that Christmas tree if you already have the tree. Go in so you can use that as your content to promote your Christmas decor business. After Christmas, you can do the Christmas takedown. So in January, you can do the Christmas takedown. So you got you a nice, smooth side hustle for the next 3 months. And again, this is something you can incorporate with all these other side hustles. So if you're not subscribed to me, you're goofy because you almost missed this. Luckily for you, YouTube put it right in front of your face and you decided to watch it to the end. But if you want digital product ideas, I did do a video on how to monetize with your cell phone. Again, you can check that out here. For the links, again, you can find the links to my Amazon for the Airbnb bedroom below, as well as the link for a template to make your very own planner business below. My name is Kiera Sade, and I'm out. Bye.